Well, hi guys. It's August the 31st, the day after my birthday. But I want to get some things taken care of. Cole and I are at the park. We get ready to go for our walk. And but I want to show you guys some stuff that I got from my subscriber. One of my subscribers sent me this. It's a headlamp. Comes with two of these with USB C chargers. I got it upside down. Here we go. I really like this. Thank you. I do have a headlamp, but I like this one better simply because it's detachable. You know, you can take this off, and it's got different modes with the light. Check that out, guys. Look at that. You got a green light and a red light, flashing red light. That is cool. I love this. I got two of them. I'm gonna figure out a way to put it on Cole. But thank you. I Don't Think So sent me this one. Very nice. I like this. Another subscriber sent me this. They saw how I hate mosquitoes. And this is the newest, I forgot what this thing's called. Tiny Repel. It's pretty cool. And what it is it's like the Thermacell, except for it charges from USB charging. And it has these two slots here where the insecticide or the repellent goes right there. Two slots for those, and this thing heats up. And it's got a light. I pushed the wrong button. No, that's the heat. One mode for camping, one mode for there we go. There's the light. It gets brighter and it goes off. And that shows you how much battery power you got. And it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna definitely try this out. It didn't come with the cartridges, so I'm gonna have to use some of my Thermacells to put in here. And but thank you for this. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try this today. I'm definitely going to try this today because we're going to go for a walk in a minute, and I'm going to check it out. Also, I was showing you guys my sister sent me a birthday card. Pretty nice. She always sends me something for birthday and Christmas. Thought that was funny. Thank you for that. And on the job, my new job, a girl did this for me. She had time on her hands, so she did this. I always buy, bring snacks and stuff. I bring a big bag with me to work with my lunch in it. And I have extra stuff in it and whatever, so the people that sit at my table, I share it with them. So this happened to be one of the girls. She showed her appreciation by making me a little something here. Pretty cute. She's got really good handwriting, and she's really an artist. She's trying to become a tattoo artist. But anyway, that was nice. Oh, that thing came with a case too. I got it upside down. Yeah, that's right. Came with a case. Nice. Thank you, subscriber. They didn't want to be identified, but I appreciate it. Thank you. That was very thoughtful. And the light too. I got to try this light out one night. Obviously, you like seeing me out at nighttime, so because you got me a light for that. And this is chargeable by USB, which I love. So I'm gonna have to do some more nighttime walks. And But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing charged up. Set up, ready to go. And Cole and I are gonna take our walk and check things out. Oh, got my hair done. You guys like it? I look like a human being for a change. Got it done for my birthday. Just something different. I don't like to look like everybody else. I was gonna get an eyebrow piercing, but I chickened out the last minute. I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, it's good to look unique, guys. Because, quick story. I used to go to church with my mother. She used to make me go, but I went. And one time on my way home from church, because I didn't want to stay around and socialize with the phony people at the church, so I would walk home, and I would actually run, and I would get home before her because she would stick around and socialize with the people and talk and everything or whatever, and that just wasn't me. I didn't want to associate with the people and everything or whatever. I didn't want to even be there, but I paid attention when I was there, but I just didn't want to, socialize. So anyway, I would get home usually before they would, but they were driving because they were running their mouth so much. But anyway, one time I was on my way home and I was running, which is what I used to do, just like Forrest Gump. Everywhere I go, I would run. So anyway, I was running home, and the cops came and got me. You grabbed me up, and they're like, where you going? I'm like, I'm going home. Where you coming from? I'm coming from church. And of course they didn't believe that, because I didn't have a suit and tie on, nothing. I had on regular clothes or whatever. I didn't really dress up, like a church person, but I had nice slacks on, a nice shirt and everything, but they didn't believe me. They're like, well, you fit the description of some guy that did something. I forgot what it was the guy did. So they said, you need to come with us or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So they put me in the back of the police car and took me to some house, someplace and whatever, and some guy came out and looked at me. They looked me over and, no, that's not him or whatever. It looks like him, but it's not him. So fortunately, I didn't get in trouble because I was looking like somebody else or whatever. And from that day forward, I'm like, you know what? I can't be looking like other people because that guy could have lied and said, yeah, that's him, or anything could have happened or whatever. The police could have, beat me down or something, killed me, shot me or whatever, because that happens, So I'm like, never again will I be mistaken for somebody else because I fit the description. I don't fit the description of anybody except for me. And I go to great lengths for that or whatever. So I don't look like anybody else. So somebody tells me, you look like, speaking of the police, I wonder what they're doing here. Check this out, guys. I don't know if you can see him. I guess he just stopped to go use the bathroom. But yeah, it's a police car. So anyway, as I was saying, Cole and I are about to go on our walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing ready to go, and we're gonna take our walk. Catch up with you in a second. Okay, guys, the policeman left, so I'm here with Cole. I walk. I got my Thermacell on my belt buckle. Well, I put on my clip right on. I usually bring the Thermacell. I usually put it in my back pocket, but this thing hangs from my keychain holder, and I think it looks pretty good. Arm ain't long enough, but there it goes. And there goes Cole. There goes Cole. And we're gonna take our little walk. It's a quick walk, nothing extravagant. Not too far from home. It's kind of a chilly day. Hazy, cloudy sky. Very cloudy, like it could rain at any moment. A little nip in the air, kind of chilly. Not chilly, not cold, but a little chilly, and a little misty. I can feel a little mist coming down. So it wants to rain, but we're close to home, and I'm just gonna take Cole for a quick walk, let him stretch his legs. I did a few little errands running around today, because why not? Anyway, I'm reaching the path now. We're gonna take our way up the path, check out the woods here, Get out of my way, Cole. Cole got right in my way. I want to see if I can see those tacks in the dark. I mean, light time. Yeah, I see them. There's one right there. Yep. Another one right there. Yeah, they're still here. Nobody's gonna bother those. Those things are so high. Most people can't reach them. And most people don't even pay that much attention when they're coming out into the woods anyway. So I'm right here by my house. There's the freeway there. On the other side is the subdivision. There's a tree that fell down. Got wedged right in between those two trees there. And Cole is way up ahead of me somewhere. But I got his collar on him, and I got his the remote for it. So there he is. So I'm gonna let him get his walk in. Then we go home. I'll probably make something to eat, and then get me a quick nap before I go to work. This thing's, I can feel the heat from this thing. No, that's not the heat. It's just I can feel it dangling from my pants. But I'm not being bothered by any mosquitoes. Not a one. It might be a little too chilly for them. So, I don't know. But if they were out, they'd be all over me by now. So, it's working out good. The trail is a little damp. I guess it rained a little bit last night. Whatever, there's a damp spot there. Cole's been right through there. So, yeah, Cole's got an appointment with the groomer tomorrow, and he's got an appointment with the veterinarian on Friday to get his heartworm shot and screening. So Cole's got a couple of outings this week. So finally they able to get an appointment at the groomer because for some reason they're kind of booked up. But I got an appointment, and I got an appointment at the veterinarian, so he'll be well taken care of because he did get into it with a skunk about a week ago. So he hasn't been drooling at the mouth and snapping at me or nothing. So I'm guessing he's free and clear of rabies. So I just had to hit a mosquito. There was a mosquito on me, guys. So that's just one though, which is really good because down through here, if they're out and they're biting, that means they're out here. And by that being only one in that length of time, that tells me this thing is working, you know. So, and I am walking, so, but usually I have the Thermacell. I have it in my back pocket. I'm not being pestered by them. They're not buzzing over me, and by it being in front of me, I'm being, you know, it's coming up and you know, getting on me, and then I'm leaving a trail of the stuff, so they're not following me. But that's how they get you. When you walk through the woods, they catch your scent, and then they follow the trail from behind you, and then they catch up to you, and they start biting you and flying all over you. Whoa! They're in a spider web. Still got some on me. But anyway, those spider webs catch the mosquitoes, but they caught me. There he is. I was just wondering where Cole was. I'm like, wonder where he's at. How far ahead of me is he? What's he doing? He's right there. Now he's out of sight again. Ground is wet here. And that's muddy right there. I'm gonna see can I get around that. I don't want to get my feet wet. So anyway, making my way on through. I'm gonna turn around and head back soon. But I just want to make sure he gets his full time in walking. There he is. Going on further. As long as he sees me coming, he'll keep on, running through. He comes back periodically every once in a while to make sure I'm still coming. But he's enjoying himself. Yeah, he's really enjoying himself. Cole's got a lot of energy, a lot of wound up, like a little Tasmanian devil. And I've heard people talk about their dogs being like that, and they actually give them drugs, just like they give people, hyperactive kids, drugs to calm them down. They do the same thing to dogs. It shocked me to find that out. There's nothing wrong with him. He doesn't need a drug to calm him down. He needs a walk to run off the energy. That's what he needs. I'm glad Cole's got a lot of energy and a lot of spunk to run around and have fun. Look at him. I wouldn't take that away from another spider web. That's just crazy. Because people are too darn lazy to take their dog for walks. They want to try and alter its, personality to fit their laziness. You can't stand to see them run around and have fun. Same thing with kids. They give kids drugs to stop them from running around. That's what kids are supposed to do. You got boundless energy when you're a kid. That's why they have playgrounds and then places like that for them to climb up on and run and jump and play and stuff and whatever. That's what that's for. So they can use up that energy. They need that energy to grow. And for their bones and everything. And their development. But once you grow up, you don't have that kind of energy. So you don't want to go off running off with kids and doing stuff that they want to do. So because you can't do it or have no desire to do it, you want to stifle their fun, stop them from being able to do it. And that's crazy. This is how the world is today. Okay, Cole, we're going, but there he is, way over there. Here he comes. There he goes. Where you going? We're going this way, buddy. Come on. We're going back. Come on. There he goes. Yeah, he wanted to keep on going. Usually we go all the way to the end of the trail. And then we take that back to the house. But since I'm parked here, anyway, we're headed back to the truck. I don't know how I'm encountering spider webs again when I came through this same path. And these spider webs were here. I should have been clear of them. Unless some spider just slung one across there since the last time I came through, just a few minutes ago, which could have happened. Those webs are highly surprised. That Cole is. He's got a perfect camouflage. If he's not moving, he blends in perfectly with the surrounding stuff out here. See, you can't even see him where he's at right now unless he moves. There he is. Perfect camouflage. I'm trying to avoid this mud here. Don't want to get my feet wet. Once again, I'm not in the right shoes for hiking out here. Yeah, I want to thank my subscriber for giving me this mosquito chaser thing. I will definitely be using this. I like it. It's small and it's portable. I can feel the heat coming off it now. What I had to do was use them on thermocell things. I tore them in half and put 2 of them in there so that they could work, because they didn't have any of those with it. But they work perfectly. The same thing, just a different kind of heat, you know. So that's good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not, no sponsor or nothing. I don't have any affiliated links or anything. You guys have to find it on, I guess they got it from Amazon. I've seen them on Amazon, but I didn't, you know, want to spend the money at the time. And plus the thermostat was working perfectly fine for me, so I didn't really need it. I'm trying to hook this back on my belt. I didn't really need it because I had a thermocell. But this is going to replace my thermocell. I'll still keep the thermocells for camping and stuff like that, but for walks, this thing is going to be the way to go. It also will charge your phone too. Your phone battery dies, it will charge your phone, and it has a built-in light and a magnet that you can mount it to metal things. You know, pretty darn cool. I like it. I'm gonna try out my headlamp, you know, with different light beams on that. That's gonna be interesting because it won't throw off as much light, so I can be a little more, you know, incognito. The other light I had, that one I've got, it's really bright, and it only has, you know, bright white light. It doesn't have red and green like this one does. So I like to see what this looks like in the dark under green light. Oh, almost tripped over a branch. Under green light and under the red light. That'll be kind of cool, especially when you're stealth camping. You need to be able to see, but yet you don't want to draw attention to yourself. Coal's running through. You don't want to draw attention to yourself, which is it's gonna be kind of cool. Nights are getting cool, guys. So I don't know, but anyway, I got something going on this weekend. I'll make sure I record as much as I can of it. I wanted to go to the Renaissance Festival this year, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do it because this weekend I got something else going on. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Plus I'm gonna probably be working, you know, Friday and Saturday. So that ain't gonna happen. Unless it's, you know, it's still going on next week. You know, I can do it next weekend. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. We'll see. Because Cole has made leaps and bounds when it comes to his leash game. He's following on the leash really good. He follows me at heel really good. And so I'll make sure I have my finger on the trigger when it comes to the barking at people. He's got his rabies shots and everything, paperwork up to date. So he'll be good to go this time. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of disappointed because I really had my heart set on some of that sweet corn dipped in butter, and those turkey legs, you know, smoked, fried, or however they make them. Turkey legs, they're delicious. But won't be getting any of them this year. Oh well. I don't know, they might have some at the cider mill. I haven't checked that out. I gotta see. But anyway, we're headed back to the truck. It's been a nice enjoyable walk, thanks to the mosquito chaser, which is working good. I got one mosquito on me. Only got one, which by now, coming through here, with it being as cool as it is, I would stand out like a light bulb, and they would be all over me. They'd be following me, harassing the hell out of me. But This thing works really good. So I'm loving that. So I get back to the truck, I'll turn it off. Good boy, Cole. Good boy. So anyway, we're headed out on our way back to the truck. We're at the baseball diamond. Anyway, guys, this way, Cole. We're headed back to the truck. So, on this Wednesday afternoon, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.